Walk out of York Station and you'll struggle to miss the building work taking place across the road. The Hudson Quarter Development is a year in the making, as it's set to bring new flats and offices to the city with breathtaking views. And around 365 days since they first broke ground, a ceremonial topping out service has taken place as they have reached the highest point on site. And on hand to help was the Bishop of Beverley, who has topped out many a building in the city over the years, and he explained what he's expecting from the service.
Well, I'm here to do the topping out. The building is complete, really, the shell of it. So it's a great day today to be able to top it out, and then the next 12 months will be spent, getting the interior fitted out, so it's ready for dwelling, habitation, working in 12 months' time. I've topped out lots of little bits of York Minster over the years because I worked there for 19 years. But I guess I'll be using a trowel, I'll be doing a bit of tapping, and then after I've done that, I will sprinkle the building symbolically with holy water and say a prayer of blessing for the building and all who will work on the site for safety for the coming year, and then those who will occupy it either as office space or dwellings, I say a prayer for them.
He then talked about the privilege that it is to be running this ceremony.
Well, it's a great privilege, really. I've lived in York for 42 years now, and it's lovely to be involved in the city in this sort of way, to see the city continuing to develop and not just be rooted in the past of medieval history. Yeah, it's soaked in history, but living in the present and looking to the future.
Jason Sims from the construction team, who was on site for the service, spoke of how the work has been going so far.
The work's going as planned at this time of year, so we can't complain. With all the facade is kicked in, the windows are been fitted, the internal walls are now been constructed, and the pods placed in position for the bathrooms.
And Neil Sinclair from Palace Capital talked about how the process is going and what it means to be topping out on the day.
The building is not ready for another year, but this is basically what it's all about, and everybody has a topping out ceremony, just like we have a spade in the ground when you actually start the building. And we had the Archbishop of York doing that when we started last February. We expect, it's ceremonial really, and you hand over a trowel and a few speeches, and it's a milestone in the development. Money and effort into it, and we're delighted with the progress we've made so far, but we've had a great team working on this project from the beginning.
The topping out service is something that takes place at any building site across the country and is always a proud moment for the construction workers and team. The atmosphere on site was one of excitement as the finish date comes within touching distance. Set to transform the station side of the city, York will be getting some plush new flats and offices as they hope to re-energise the area. Rory Ward, That's TV.